Welcome. Hello and welcome, Cancer, to your reading. How are you, my Cancerians? Okay, so today when I was pulling your cards, you have the Tower, the Fool, and the High Priestess. Okay. When the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Tower come together in a reading, the message is kind of about an enlightening journey or a transformative journey. You post to trust in the path that is before you, you know what I'm saying? In the face of the unknown. That's the Fool. The Fool asks you to take the first step with an open heart, while the High Priestess reminds you to listen to your intuition as you navigate, uncharted territories. The Tower's intervention suggests that while you venture forth, you may encounter a significant shakeup, okay, but it will reveal deeper truths. It will prompt you to rethink your direction. The Tower's influence can be unnerving, but it is essential for growth. So, clearing away any illusions to make way for enlightenment and authentic development. It's a powerful trio of cards here. It speaks importance of staying adaptable, receptive, while you're on your journey, your quest. So there's a profound transformative transformation underway, and it calls for courage of the Fool, the wisdom of the High Priestess, and basically the readiness to rebuild, from the Tower. So just be free to evolve, watch your journey unfold, I guess, and it leads you to deeper understanding of yourself and basically the world around you. I got this interpretation from a site called, where's it at? Come to the top of this right quick. It is LOSARCANOS.com. Okay, so losarcanos.com. Okay. I go there whenever I have combinations of cards, like 3 or 4 or 2 or 3 cards that come out together. So I can get another person's interpretation of the cards in combo like that. Nonetheless, you also have the Fool yet again. This is talking about how the Fool is about new beginnings, being free-spirited, a little bit of a delirium, Then you have the Devil, shadow self, attachments, maybe addictions, restrictions, some challenges that you're facing. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is about good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, like a turning point in your life, okay, of sorts. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, abundance, self-care, connection to nature, home, and family. Then you have the you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, this is about contentment, satisfaction, gratitude. But the Nine of Cups is also about wishes coming true and self-indulgence. However, I think I'm mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cups. This is talking about contentment, satisfaction, gratitude, wish come true, self. But why is it back to the? It's like your back is towards the cups, like you turned your back on the cups of love there. Nonetheless, okay, you have the Magician. That's about manifestation, skill, diplomacy, self-confidence, conscious awareness, okay? Then you have the Seven of Cups here. This is about opportunities, choices, lack of focus, illusions, choices, like too many options, you know what I mean? Then you have the Four of Swords. This is about rest, recovery, temporary retreat, physical and mental healing, okay? Also anxiety and unnecessary worry, lack of sleep even. Okay, then you have the Queen of Swords. This is unbiased judgment, clear boundaries, direct communication, and independence. Okay. The next card is the High Priest, the High Priestess. Feminine energy, mystery, secrets, veil, moon, subconscious, intuition. Okay, then you have the Hanged Man. Okay, patience, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspectives, spiritual insights. Finally, you have the King of Swords. You have the King and the Queen of Swords out here. Divine feminine, masculine energy, soulmate, soulmate reading or twin flame reading. The King of Swords is an authoritative figure. He's a leader. He's about justice, truth, communication, expression, and analysis. Okay. So, what I'm kind of feeling here is you have this new beginning. You kind of taking a leap of faith, you know, to do so. And your shadow self is still getting in your way. I feel like you're doing a lot of self-sabotaging. You have attachments, like unhealthy attachments to something that you need to let go. You've got the good luck and karma, the life cycles coming out next. I do believe that you are at a turning point in your life, like you're at a crossroads and you're having to make decisions. The only thing is you're very wishy-washy at this time. You need to be more firm, set boundaries, stick to them, say what you mean what you say. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles out here, who's a nurturing, abundant self-care connection, you know, home, family. I think, I don't really feel like that's you, but could be, but I don't think it is. Okay, that's someone around you in your energy. Okay, then you have this Nine of Cups, and what I'm feeling with this Nine of Cups, because your back is towards this, so this Queen of Pentacles that is here, who's possibly an earth sign, but doesn't have to be, you know, it could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, you know what I'm saying, possibly Virgo, but your back is to this person, like you've turned your back towards this person. You're feeling contentment with them behind you versus in front of you, or, you know, with you, alongside you. Okay, so you're manifesting to, it feels like you're manifesting like stability or security, maybe financial security. However, you're very distracted with all these options. You have too many options going on, okay? That's mostly what I see here. Way too many options. Okay. You have a lack of focus is what's happening. You have so many options that you can't focus on one in order to pour into it or be, you know, receive. You don't even receive what's being poured out. It's just too much. You got too many options. You need to cut out some options, okay? So you could gain some focus. I really feel that. Then you've got the Four of Swords. This is, again, about rest, recovery, temporary retreat, like physical and mental healing, but also that anxious feeling, sleepless nights, like trying to figure stuff out. But then you show up as the Queen of Swords. You're unbiased. You try to set clear boundaries. You try to have direct communication. You're highly independent. But the High Priestess comes out right directly after that, and she's reminding you of your feminine energy and your intuition to make sure that you are using it and trusting in it, because you are confused with that Hanged Man out there. You are really on the fence about some stuff. You're needing to take a pause or a time out and rethink your perspectives, because yeah. Then you have your divine counterpart out here next, the King of Swords, who's a leader. He's about justice and truth and communication, expression. So Not exactly sure why he came at the very end of this reading, but he is there. I think you might be on the fence about moving forward because you're having some type of intuition, and you're looking towards the High Priestess. So you are probably trusting in your intuition, but you're using it, and your intuition is telling you, like, hold up, about your soulmate there, or your twin flame. You're leery of them. You're on the fence. You're back and forth. So you've got to figure that one out. We'll see what Spirit says. We'll see if we can come up with some clarity here, okay? Let's clarify the Fool, Spirit, the Fool for Cancer in this reading. The Queen of Pentacles, which is ironic because it's already out here, right? Okay, so this is saying that she's nurturing, abundant, self-care, connection to nature, home, and family, as I said before. What does that have to do with the new beginnings? What does that have to do with the Fool? Spirit, what is that? What does the Queen have to do with the Fool? The new beginnings? What is that? Okay. Yeah, this is, you're going through a transition, a change, a rite of passage even. You're releasing baggage and transitioning from grief, okay? So that's what's going on there. Can we please clarify this Devil? What's the Devil here for, Spirit? What's Capricorn energy out here for? Well, you're manifesting, you're trying to manifest like opportunities of finances, and you have the Magician out here as well. Again, we'll just turn this over, okay? And it's already on the board, so it's just talking about that. The ability to manifest. Don't, like when you're manifesting prosperity and money, I think you might be going about it wrong. I think you might have some type of hang up with your viewpoint of money. Your relationship with money is not in a good place right now. You need to get it, like take care of that, okay? So that you'll have good luck. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck card. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, hold on, guys. All right. Strength. This is telling you to have inner strength, courage, compassion, influence, gentleness. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me, please, Spirit, for my Cancers. Thank you. This is about transition, change, rite of passion. Didn't we just have this? Okay. So yeah, that's out there. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Spirit, thank you. Okay, so yeah, death. It's an ending. That's probably why your back is towards this person, this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what is Cancer manifesting? Why is the Magician here? Thank you, Spirit. Lost it. There it goes. Okay, you're manifesting emotional new beginnings, pure love, compassion, spiritual healing. That's what you're manifesting with all these options out here. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Cups. You know, this is inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential. Okay. It's like, to me, this is limitless potentials. The possibilities are endless. That's because you have all these options. You have too many options out, which it clouds things and makes it confusing when something should be very clear cut to you at this point. But for one, you need to stop telling yourself things that are not exactly accurate. You see things a little bit cloudy right now. Let's see, clarify this four of, we got the Knight of Cups. This is about creative energy, romance, okay. You got this creative opportunities, curiosity, possibilities. You also have the Chariot moving in fast, so you can control. This is you, Cancerian energy. Your willpower and determination. But you're basing a lot on past influences. Yeah, stop doing that. Okay, well, you've got wealth and financial security coming in. Maybe a family contribution or long-term success is possible. Clarify the four, thank you, of Swords. It's Seven of Cups. This is about opportunities. This is what this is. It's the same card, Seven of Cups. It's about having too many options, looking at things through eluded eyes. You're not seeing clearly. Then up comes the Four of Swords. Wow, that is crazy. They just came out in order. There's the Four of Cups. I meant Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups, and look at, they're literally right by each other. Okay, so pay attention, guys, please, to the message, because too many options is causing you to have like a headache. Too much in your mind, too much thinking, too much to deal with. You have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Shoot. Okay, the Queen of Swords. You've got the Eight of Wands here. It's about movement, fast-paced change, action, possible air travel. Okay. Anything else about the Queen of Swords? You've got the Ten of Swords. Painful endings coming up. Or already happened. Loss, crisis. Okay, you might be losing someone. Female energy, water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, there's some type of loss or crisis there. Okay, clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit. Success, public recognition, progress, self-confidence, recognition, applause. Is our Cancer person the High Priestess? No. Okay, so who's the High Priestess? Who's the High Priestess? Is the High Priestess... Does Cancer live under the same roof? Okay, so first of all, let me see this. Is Cancer the Queen of Swords? Is Cancer showing up as the Queen of Swords in this region? Spirit. Is Cancer showing up as the Queen of Swords in this reading? Is Cancer showing up as the Queen of Swords in this? Yes, thank you. Shoot. Yes, it says yes. Yes. Okay. Cancer is the Queen of Swords, right? Is the High Priestess related to Cancer? Is the High Priestess related to Cancer in this reading right here? I'm trying to figure out who is the High Priestess to. Okay. It says maybe. Alright, well, okay. Do they live together? We'll do it that way. Do Cancer and the High Priestess live under the same roof in this reading? Does Cancer and the High Priestess live under the same roof in this reading? answer is maybe. Okay, that could be because of the moving cards. It's next. Let's see. All right. Okay, is the High Priestess a friend to Cancer? Okay, is the High Priestess someone close to Cancer? Too many cards. Let's see. Okay, so we got yes. And a yes, and yes. 3 yeses. So yes, the High Priestess is someone close to you, Cancer. So it's someone who probably, yeah, someone who you look towards maybe for advice or something. I don't know. The person seems like important. Let's see if we can get anything else I need to know about this Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here for Cancer? What is Cancer confused about or whatever? Not sure of. Okay. Why is the Hanged Man here for Cancer? Okay. Okay, because you're not sure of your future plans and decisions. You're on the fence about something. Okay. Let's see, what's King of Swords here for Cancer? Yeah, that's the love of your life, and you maybe don't know it. You're on the precipice. You need to kill something. Something has to change. You've got to give up something or someone and make some changes so that the King of Swords, who is your divine counterpart, is able to come in. You're on the fence about if you want to deal with them, but you're facing them in this direction in these cards. You're looking towards them, but you're on the fence. You're like trying to trust your intuition. Is there something negative about the King of Swords? Is there something negative about the King of Swords? Why is the intuition of our Cancer going off? Keep putting her on the fence. What is going on with this King of Swords? Please give me some clarity on the King of Swords, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. They're good. They're going to inspire you, bring you new opportunity for growth. I don't see why you're on the fence about this. Is the Hanged Man here for the Queen of Swords? Is the Hanged Man here for the Queen of Swords? No. Okay, so never mind. It's not you, Cancer, that's on the fence about something. High Priestess, is the Hanged Man here for the High Priestess? Are you talking about the High Priestess is on the fence position? Is the Hanged Man here for the High Priestess? Yes. Okay, so the High Priestess, someone whom you look towards, is on the fence about something. They're on the fence. Are they on the fence about your divine counterpart? Is that who they're on the fence about? Oops. Maybe. Okay, well, is there anything else? Any other messages regarding this reading and my Cancerians. Anything else they should know, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. All right, so yeah, I don't know what's going on here with you, Cancer, but I know that you have too many options and you need to narrow them down. You need to focus on a plan for the future. And you need to mean what you say and say what you mean. Stick to your boundaries that you set. All right? You need a blessing for support. You got it. A blessing to shield and safeguard you. Okay. And a blessing for good works. All right? Then you have butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness and devotion. You have soulmates, told you. The one deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. You have adrenaline, like a roller coaster ride, ups and downs, goods and bads, a rush of feelings. You're taking too much energy. That's unhealthy. Yes, this will succeed. And you have a protection spell is needed for this situation. Somebody's not working magic behind the scenes. Dream come true, getting the love you want, fulfilling relationship, having fun together. How sweet. You have money. Money is an issue, financial support, settlement, or alimony. Child support or something. Money is an issue, it says. Told you have this weird relationship going on with money. You got to prepare that. You have magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. And you have owl spirit. You see clearly now. You also have beauty. And you have grove. You also have a fiery climax approaches, a fiery ending. You have Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So don't sign anything without reading it first, please. Then you have Archangel Raphael. I am helping you beat physical challenges. I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Then you have indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. What do I believe about money? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? That is crazy. I told you, you have to repair your financial relationship. How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money's an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Today's soul action, take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because blank. Okay. Then you have what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships. Told you that too. It says to create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationship, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action, when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra, I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Then you have 222 balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. Your affirmation is what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. And finally, you have belief. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. That will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. Okay, so that was your reading, dear Cancers. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can comment in the box below if you would like. Also, just let me know if it resonated with anyone. Hopefully it helped someone, gave them some insight that they maybe didn't have before. And I wish you love and light. Take care of yourself. Please be good to you, be good to others. If you want to have a personal reading, there will be information regarding that in the description box down below. So, love you, Cancers. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. And I will see you next time.